What's up, guys? Welcome, welcome. All right, we are ready to get started. Appreciate the fill as always, guys. Did a couple minis to close because I'm in a little bit of a rush today. My daughter's got a she does like a choir class, like a choir thing every morning or every couple days a week. But they've got a performance that they're doing. They're lighting a Christmas tree downtown, and I'm gonna try to go catch that. She's like I said, she's performing over there in about an hour, so I'm gonna try to run through this one kind of quick. I appreciate that. Like I said, did some minis to try to get this one done a little bit quicker. For that reason, I'm not putting up any live fills today. Just like I said, trying to get this one wrapped up pretty quick. So if we could, let's go ahead and get started. I need a number between 1 and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then top or bottom for the multiverse. I got 2 multiverse left. You like top or bottom? 1 through 6, top, bottom. I'll let you guys pick the repacks as always. If you guys, I've got a couple new folks in here, so welcome. Thank you guys for jumping in. David said, I think David's got them both picked for me. 4 and top. Number 4 and top. Comments about to come here. Let's do it like this. There you go. 4 top. First 2 comments I got. So 1, 2, 3. There's 4 and top box. Perfect. Yeah, for my new folks, do me a favor at some point, not a rush, DM me your address just so I've got it. The shipping process, what we do is I break every day, Monday through Friday. Then we take the weekend off. My sorter comes in after the weekend and on Mondays and sorts everything from the previous week. It takes all day, but they knock it all out in one shift. They get it all packaged up for me, and then on Tuesday, I'll take them home with me Monday night. Then on Tuesday, while we're running breaks, my wife's printing labels. Most of you guys have probably gotten the DMs with the tracking today, but she'll print the labels. She'll DM you guys a picture of the tracking as it's being printed, and then on Wednesday, I drop everything off at the post office. So today, Tuesday, she's printing off all the labels for me and DMing them to you guys from me from my iPad. So you'll get those DMs with the tracking info today. If you haven't already, stay tuned. We'll probably wrap that up tonight. Sometimes the Wednesday morning she'll finish up a few stragglers. But on my way in on Wednesday, I'll drop everything off. So this week we're going to break all week, Monday through Friday, everything from yesterday, today, and the rest of the week. We'll sort it and package it after the weekend on Monday. Print all the labels Tuesday, drop off on Wednesday. So just DM me your address so that I've got it when we go to ship on Tuesday. I might not respond right away, but we'll have it when we need it, and then we'll send you, like I said, a picture of the tracking as it's printed. All right, guys, I'm jumping in. Best of luck. I'm just going to skim the base paper. It will all get sorted and shipped, but just to kind of keep things moving, I always just skim the base paper. Christian Moore, VIP. I will read all the chromes. Sammy Stafura first and Jared Sundstrom first. Like I said, they all get sorted and shipped. Rookie of the Year favorites die cut, Rhett Lauder, Zaire Hope, and then Romeo Sanabria first. Yeah, this will be a pretty quick stream, I think. Numbered paper, River Ryan. That's going to the Dodgers. 396 out of 499. Dodgers, that was Stephen McClintock. Drew Gilbert, 60 on the top 100. Andrew Painter, and then first Bowman, Will Simpson. We'll top load everything as we go, as always. I'll get a sleeve stack going for after the break. I'll probably come back and do it tomorrow, actually, but we'll sleeve everything that is second tier rookies, second tier firsts, unnumbered refractors, base refractors, sepias, stuff like that. Jonathan Long first, Blake Walters first. Greatness loading, James Wood, rookie inserts. I'll sleeve that later. Emilian Petre first, Chase Burns, Reptilian for the Reds. I'll sleeve both of those later. Come on. Rockstar rookies, Kobe Mayo. First Bowman, Caden Kendall, Humberto Cruz first. Nothing much there in the Bowman. Got a numbered paper. That was about it. See, we do a little better in the Topps Chrome Blaster. Matthew's not lying. I take my time, man. Yeah, usually the streams run a little bit longer. They're, I mean, they often run like 2 to 2.5 hours, but a lot of it, most of it, way more than half of it, is like live fills and personal boxes. If we don't get any live fills, they're typically under an hour. Bobby Witt, Brent Rooker, Ray Wave, Hunter Renfroe, and Tyler Locklear. Also, this particular break, it's not a ton of cards. I mean, there's 60 cards in the Finest, 60 cards in both Finest, 60 cards in the Bowman Chrome Hobby, 3 in the Bowman Chrome HTA. So, yeah, these will be quick boxes. Blake Snell, Jairo Iriarte, Ray Wave, Rafi Devers, Matt Chapman, Mookie Betts Sepia. What up, Michael? Welcome, bud. Carlos Correa, Francisco Lindor, Trey Turner, Refractor, David Festa, Aaron Nola, Sepia. Yeah, I can rant with the best of them. Francisco Alvarez, Griffin Conine, Francisco Alvarez, Prism Refractor, Ryan Mountcastle. Spencer Steer, Jacob Wilson, rookie insert, Edgardo Enriquez, Ray Wave, Kobe Mayo, base rookie, and Max Fried, Sepia. We'll sleeve all those. Come on, Blasters. Dylan Dingler, Stephen Kwan, Ray Wave. Auto. Brady Feigl. Rookie auto for the Pirates. So bonus auto, unscheduled. Dwayne starting us off. Joe Musgrove base. We'll take extras, man. Any way we can find them. Not a guarantee out of the retail, so we will take it. Trey Turner. Ooh, not another phone one coming. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, Refractor, William Contreras, Sepia, Isaac Collins, and then another one not guaranteed. How about a Shadow Edge? Mets, Francisco Lindor, John Schwartz. Another good one. Nice blaster there. An auto and a short print. Shadow Edge. Francisco Lindor, no number on those, but like I said, those are shorter. I don't know. What do you guys think? Maybe one or two a case on those. Not many. 40-box case, we probably see one, maybe two. All right, let's go with the Megas. Bowman Chrome. That was a good blaster. First one was a little slow. Second one was a lot better. It's one thing, man. You got to give it to Topps over Panini. They take care of you on the retail side. Retail, Fanatics retail, Topps retail, including Bowman, so much better than Panini's. I look forward to football. Yeah, I look forward to the retail side of football once Fanatics takes over the license for NFL. Logan Henderson, Tsung-Che Chang, Manny Cedeno, first Bowman Laser, Steven Marinez first, and Nestor Miranda first. Kevin Alcantara, Jacob Wilson, rookie. Jacob DeGrom, DJ Layton first, Elian De La Cruz first. Chase Dollander, Edgar Cuero, Ronald Acuna, Brian Cortesia first, Jorge Bautista first. Jose Ramirez, Royce Lewis, Andrew Salas, first Bowman Laser. We'll take that one for the Marlins. Daniel Martinez off the mini. Christopher Polanco first, Santiago Leon first. We had like 10 teams go down between the two minis, so we're going to have a bunch of mini hits in this one. Andrew Salas Laser. I'm not sure, Matthew. I was hoping to have time to write up a football break today for tomorrow. I may still try to work something up. I may actually come back up here just to do that. I'm not sure. Short answer is I don't know. Manny Machado, Matt Olson, Sean Berg, Jervin Murillo first, Christopher Acosta first. Or I may come in, you know what I'll probably do is I'll probably come in early tomorrow morning. For me, early. I mean, I'm on the West Coast, so midday for everybody else. I might come in tomorrow and write it up and just go ahead and post it. I probably will do that. I will try to get football up tomorrow. All right, the fun packs. Good luck, guys. All megas. Michael Corrett, first. Dylan Cruz, rookie, mega. Santiago Leon, first Bowman, mega. Corbin Carroll, mega. And some color. First purple, Luke Dickerson. 21 out of 250 for the Nats. John Spurbeck. Yeah, we hadn't broke football in a minute because we had such a short week last week. Couldn't risk it not closing. I'm hoping some distance makes the heart grow fonder over there in the football group. Bryce Harper, Yahil Melendez first. Mick Abel, Roman Anthony, Meteoric Rise, no number. Añelo Marquez. Sleeve all those megas. Got our base packs first. Just crack them all out. We'll run through them. All right, base packs. We got Moises Ballesteros, Corey Seager, Matt Chapman, Yahil Melendez, Alirio Farabas first, Chase Meadrith, Augustin Ramirez, Michael Corrett, first laser. Will Taylor first. Kai Roberts first. Vlad. Christian Campbell. Angel Martinez. Zach Cole first Bowman. Yanni Severino first. Ellie De La Cruz. Lawrence Butler. Jackson Merrill. Manny Cedeno. Andrew Salas first. Aaron Judge. Jordan Alvarez. Gabriel Davalillo first laser. We'll take that one. Moises Marchand first. And Roland Strope first. Base packs are going to be pretty basic. I mean, it's nice that they throw the lasers in. They didn't used to do that. It used to be straight up base. But now they get the lasers in there. They've also got the red rookies will show up from time to time. The mega packs are really why we open these boxes. These two packs are right here. This is where we get numbered. It's where we can pull autos. Ko Ching Xian, first Bowman. That is the Dodgers chaser. We'll take that on the mega. Fernando Tatis, Jesus Made, J.J. Weatherholt, and Kobe Mayo, Meteoric Rise. No number. Sleeve them all. Banger of a break. Case hits all around. Yeah, we'll get something cooking. Matt Shaw, I got another numbered parallel coming. Roland Strope first. Jackson Churio, Seiya Suzuki, first Bowman. Johan De La Cruz for the Padres. 98 out of 299 for the Pods. That's Robert Renaud. First Bowman Aqua Mega to 299. That is it for the retail. It's hobby the rest of the way. All right, let's start with the 2020 Bowman Chrome Box. These are really inexpensive. These are, I mean, they average about, probably around $6 a team. Yeah, about $6 a team to put these in there. So not the biggest class. It's going to be a bunch of prospects that just didn't pan out. But we are hunting for a couple that did, and we're also hunting for vets and shorts and all that good stuff. So very inexpensive to add these in. Let's give it a shot. See what we got. Honestly, I like the rookie class more than the prospect class here, but we do have a few good ones. All right, 3 autos coming up. Let's see some color. The purple is Ethan Lindau, 162 out of 250. Purple, that one's going to Cincy. Tyler Legg. No, sorry, Phillies. I don't know why I saw that Cincy. Phillies, I'm sorry, it was Mitchell Groff. My bad, guys. And then a base auto, Devin Mann for the Dodgers. That one is Dodgers, Stephen McClintock. And a base auto, Eric Pena, Royals. KC, that one is John Spurbeck. Nothing too crazy there. We'll keep digging. Yeah, I wanted to get this up to 10 boxes. I figured I can add 3 autos for less price than I can add like a 24 logo fractor with no autos. So I was okay with that. There's Pena. And then Devin Mann. All right. Now the fun stuff starts. Here we go. Let's do finest. Fresh case. Let's do the 25 first. Fresh case of 25. I cracked a fresh case for the 25. I also cracked a fresh case for the Bowman Chrome 25. That 24 is my last box of 24. Outright, Justin, I think they're, let me double check. I think they're like 175. Let me see. Bowman Chrome HT. Yeah, 175 outright. Which, I mean, there's nothing else I can get in at 175. It would go to, like, even the unlicensed stuff is more than that. It would be like a 24 logo fractors, probably around that range. The 25s aren't that bad. They're actually a little bit less. They made a ton of them, but the 24s are I think they're around 175. 23s, 24s. I think 24s are like 150 to 175. James Wood, base rookie. Tarek Skubal, got a little bit of a nail mark on that one. Bryce Harper, Spencer Strider, Angel Martinez, Thomas Sajaci, rare. Zach DeZenzo, checker, rookie. Christian Campbell, arrivals. And then Bryce Harper, creators. Yeah, no, dude, it's not. And that is 2020. That's right. Yeah, 2020, and that's the HTA, the 3 auto box. Like I said, not much else I can break at that price point. Tyler Locklear, Corbin Carroll, Lou Bob, Zach DeZenzo, Ben Rice. First auto out, Dennis Eckersley. So that auto, legend auto, going to the A's. Oakland was John Spurbeck. John with the Eckersley auto. Lou Bob, checker. Trey Sweeney, arrivals. Creators, Brooks Lee and Cole Reagans. Again, all those checkers will sleeve later. Yeah, you figure, man, that it averages out to be, it's like $6 a team to add, 3 extra autos. It's not too bad. Not too bad. Logan Webb, Kyle Schwarber, Shotai Managa, Jonathan India, Colton Cowser, checker, Giancarlo Stanton, Yu Darvish, rare, uncommon, sorry, not a rare. Refractor, Rafi Devers. Ha-Seong Kim debut, and then some color. Drake Baldwin, there we go. 156 out of 250. That's the uncommon for the Braves. On the Roy. And then Junior Caminero, 17 out of 99 for the Rays. So Rays, David White, and Braves, Stephen McClintock. I'm closed, Matthew. We are closed. All right, come on. Caleb Durbin, Corey Seager, Juan Soto, Bobby Witt, Reese Hines, checker, Ronald Acuna, refractor, Brooks Lee, Max Muncy's to 150. That's 43 out of 150 debut. A's, again, John Spurbeck. Checkered, Corbin Carroll, and some color, Tommy Edman. 55 out of 75 for the Dodgers. Stephen McClintock. Tell you what, case of flawless don't sound too bad. Looking forward for that. We did probably three cases or so on on and around release day for flawless. That was a fun one, man. Can't wait for the next batch of that. Kyle Tucker, Jacob Wilson rookie, Julio, Salvador Perez, Garrett Cole, Brandon Nimmo, Roki Sasaki, uncommon rookie. Let's leave that one up. Finest timelines. That is Joe Carter. Debut, Thomas J.C. rookie, and Lubob refractor. 117 out of 150 for the White Sox. That's Michael Shinky. And then this one should be loaded. Ooh, it's thick. Got a patch auto coming. Royce Lewis, Christian Campbell. Arrivals, Adele Amador. That's a rookie refractor. Debut, Ben Rice. Will Smith, 28 out of 300 on the magenta. The Dodgers, Steven. And it's an RPA of Grant McCray, Giants. 190 out of 299 on the RPA. That was a mini spot. Lee, top spot in that mini to close. Unexpected RPA. I don't think they schedule them that way, but it feels like those are roughly one a case. Maybe a little less. I feel like I've had cases without them. Ironically, we had the last finest case. Yeah, we did. Ended up being too thick, but that was the last one. That was the last case. We hit the Jay Shung in the last one. I have it by my side because we wanted to RCR that one. It was too thick to RCR. So 2 straight boxes of finest. We get RPAs. Sorry, Jason. Didn't mean to tease you there. Yeah, that was the last box of the last case. This is the first box of the new case. All right. Let's go with finest. Like I said, that's my last 24 finest. We had a few random boxes show up a little while back. We kind of chipped away at them, and like I said, last one left. Jose Barrios, Jackson Holiday, base rookie. Let's see if we can get more than the base rookie for him. Jack Leiter, Aaron Nola, Jackson Churio. Believe that's a rare, and it is. Rare rookie. We'll take that for the Brew Crew. Sal Frelick, 129 out of 200 on the purple. Tristan Casas, rare checker. Wyatt Langford, Finest rookie. Zach Geloff uncommon. And the gold auto to 50. Tristan Gray for the Rays. Man, I wish that was Caminero. Rays. David White. Tristan Gray to 50. Gold auto. We'll take the gold. I like the color. There's the purple. Making sure, yeah, no number on Casas. Top load that rare Churio, as well as the Holiday. J-Dom base. Everson Pereira, Marco Luciano, Nolan Arenado, Shota Imanaga rookie, Logan Webb refractor, Shohei on a checker. We'll take that. Unnumbered, we'll still take it. Jung-Hoo Lee, finest rookies. Clayton Kershaw, baseball's finest blue, and then Shane McClanahan. Top load the Ohtani. There you go, Steven. That is the uncommon. Yeah, man, we'll take it, dude. Can't go wrong with some gold on the auto. Wish they were all gold. Sean Murphy, Colton Cowser rookie, Chris Bryant, Bryce Harper, Julio, Heston Kjerstad. I got a die cut J-Dom. We'll sleeve that one up. Andrew McCutchen, baseball's finest blue. Is that an oil spill? Hang on, Nick Lofton. 111 out of 125. Looks like an oil spill. I got a rookie. Nolan Shanuel oil spill. Let's go, Angels. I'm dropping one for the color on that. I know it's not a monster, but those are really, really tough pulls. So that is not just that, it's a rare oil spill. Those are even tougher pulls. I think I only pulled... If I'm not mistaken, I think I only pulled one other rare oil spill while we were breaking 24 finest. Those are hard. So Nolan Shanuel, rare oil spill. Nice hit, bud. Again, Angels, that one's going out to John Garcia. John, I need to refund you for that mini spot. You claimed a spot and sent payment immediately for that mini to close. We were already live when you sent that, though, bud. Yeah, we'd already closed it, and we were in the process of running it, so I'll send that out as a refund. Matter of fact, you are commenting right now. Okay, he's your PC? Yeah, I see you're commenting. So you're commenting on the post. If you click on the video, if you comment in here, we'll all see it. Heads up. Nice hit on that one, bud. Yordan Alvarez, Zach Remillard, Seiya Suzuki, Trey Cabbage, rookie. Fiesta, Vlad, another short. Good box. Who we got? Who's got the Jays? Robert Renaud with the Blue Jays. Vlad Fiesta. Keep them coming, man. Carlos Correa, Arrivals die cut. Kyle Harrison. Baseball's finest, Shohei Ohtani blue. We'll sleeve that one up. Checker, Francisco Alvarez. And Seth Lugo, 180 out of 250 for the Royals. KC was John Spurbeck. There's Vlad. All right, one of these last two should be loaded. Jackson Merrill, Tarek Skubal, Lou Bob, Ryan Mountcastle, Jacob Amaya, rare rookie. Carlos Correa is 80 out of 99 for the Twins. That was Robert Bryant. Jackson Churio, uncommon rookie. We'll take that one. Manny Machado, checker. Anthony Volpe, future so bright. And a blue rookie. Both autos on color. Sorry, a blue auto. 96 out of 99 on the auto is Matt Mervis. Cubbies to 99 on a color match. Cubs, Lee. Lee Siniga to 99. Mervis auto. Let's upload these other ones. Vlad, Mike Trout, Corbin Carroll, Lawrence Butler, Luis Castillo, Johnny DeLuca on a refractor, Mason Wynn checkered, Mason Wynn future so bright, finest timelines, that is a refractor, Lou Gehrig, sleeve all those up, and Austin Riley. All right, last one before I hit the repacks. Bowman Chrome. Again, first box out of a fresh case. Wrong cups. I know who we was looking for. 3 initials, and we didn't see any of them. All right. First box, fresh case, fresh hunt for another GPK. We finally broke the seal. Now we're ready to start pulling more of them. Here we go. Shota, Zach Neto, Blake Snell, Chase Meadrith, red rookie, Max Volume, Carson Williams, Andrew Salas, Elian De La Cruz first, Brian Cortesia first, Jorge Bautista first, and Christopher Polanco first. Hayden Birdsong, Roki Sasaki, Christopher Acosta, Mini Diamond, first Bowman. Christian Campbell, 273 out of 299 on the pink. Ezekiel Tovar, 384 out of 399. Pulsar for the Rocks. Adios, James Wood, rookie insert. Santiago Leon first. Christopher Acosta first. Shotaro Mori first chrome. And Jervin Murillo first. Also, for my new folks, just a quick heads up, just so you know, I send out a text message notification about 15 minutes before every break that I post, just letting you guys know exactly what's about to drop for the day, all of the team pricing and the exact time that I'm going to be posting. Time is typically about 11:45 a.m. on the West Coast, on the 11:45 a.m. on the East Coast, 8:45 a.m. on the West Coast. That can vary a little bit, but again, still 15 minutes before I post, I will send out that text message just letting you guys know exactly what time it's about to go. And again, price preview, so you can get in there and get your team quick. That way, when the break does post, you'll notice there's usually a handful of people that are there waiting for it, claiming their team really quickly. That's how they're able to get in so fast. They know exactly when I'm dropping, exactly what teams they want, because they've had a chance to review it. If you want to get those text messages with those notifications, down at the bottom, just text the word baseball to that number, 833-448-0185. That'll opt you in to get those texts. And you can opt out anytime. Shohei Ohtani, Ezekiel Tovar, red rookie Noah Cameron, meteoric rise Mike Trout, Christopher Suero, first Bowman refractor to $4.99. Max Clark, Melt Mashers, Pedro Katsui first, Juan Tomas first, Hyverson Lopez first, Johan De La Cruz first. Suero. Can't remember if I skipped it or not. I think I did. Andrew McCutcheon, Carlos Correa, Mookie Betts, Sadbil Delzine first, Alirio Farabis first, Yahil Melendez first, and Kai Roberts first. Nope, I didn't. It came to the league. Travis Bazana, means we're going to get an auto in this one. The blue is a Bo Davidson. Nice one for the Giants. Lee, 65 out of 150. Auto, Ramzel Medina, first Bowman. John Spurbeck with the Royals. Base auto, Medina. There's Davidson. Mick Abel, Chad Patrick, Kobe Mayo, rookie. Angel Martinez, red rookie. Nice. Chris Rodriguez, we'll take it. It's not numbered, but it's one per box on that first Bowman Chrome Shimmer. Tigers getting their chaser. Hopefully we'll see him on some color or maybe some ink or both. Jason Lambert. Mookie Betts, adios. Justice Bigby first. Ronnie Cruz first. Jack Caglione and Nathan Church first. That is who we're looking for in this one. Just need to get him on something a little bigger. We'll take the base hit. Last pack should be an auto. Looks like I got a green reptilian coming up. Maybe the auto. Cade Horton, Jake Mangum, Trey Turner, Tommy White first. Caden Powell first. DJ Layton first. Nestor Miranda first. It came to the league. Marcelo Mayer, Christian Yelich, and the auto is going to be a green reptilian to 99. First Bowman, Nick LaRusso, 59 out of 99 for the Mets. I think he's auto only because I don't think I've pulled his base yet. He's got to be auto only. Mets was New York. Mets, John Schwartz. All right, still got the 2 repacks coming up. Jet collections, which I've got 5 more of these jet collections. I may see if I can get another batch cooked up. And then the multiverse, I am down to 1 more box after this one. We'll do the jet collection first. Good luck, guys. If you haven't hit yet, hopefully we get you right here. Come on. All right, and I do have a bonus in this one. So they're designed just like the multiverse, so some of them will have bonus cards. So I got an extra hit here. Let's see. I think the bonus is typically in the back if I'm not mistaken, and I might be mistaken. Nice. Freddie Freeman, Ultraviolet. Dude, we'll take that. Those are a little shorter. Couple of case there out of Topps Chrome. That's going to the Dodgers. Stephen McClintock. Ultraviolet Freddie Freeman. And that is from 23 Topps Chrome. Nice. Low C there. me, the camera, not the card. Nice hit. Like I said, I think that's the bonus. The hit. Ooh, to 10. Jackson Merrill. Let's go, Padres. Robert Renaud, 23 Bowman Sterling, Jackson Merrill Prospect Auto Black Lava to 10. That's numbered 8 out of 10, PSA 9. Nice hit, bud. Nice hit. We'll take that all day. Keep them coming. All right. Last one up. Good luck, guys. Michael Jerome and Mike Kosick. I've got constellation packs for you guys here out of the mini. I told you I'd run those after the main. So I'll cut those for you here real quick before we call it. But first, one of our last two multiverse. Come on. Let's get a headliner to finish this off. It's thick, whatever it is. It's a thick auto. Good luck, guys. Here we go. Mason Wynn. Oh, that's a cool card. So that's a Milestones. Rookie auto to 99. Dude, I'm dropping one for that. Those are fun. I love these cards. And it's none other than Robert Renaud again. Nice hit, Robert. Robert just went two-for. So first Milestones. This is from his first career hit. It's a piece of the base from his first career hit, from his first career single on 8/18/23. Numbered 88 out of 99. And that's the the stamp of approval where you can plug in the number on the website and they'll tell you all about it. Back to back. Nicely done, bud. All right. Quick recap before I break. In case you guys missed it. Again, sorry for the no live fills. Wish I had time to run them. But I am jetting out of here as soon as this video ends. Chris Rodriguez, first Bowman Chrome Shimmer. Bo Davidson, first Bowman True Blue to 150. Christopher Suero, first Bowman Refractor to 499. Ezekiel Tovar to 399. Pulsar. Christian Campbell to 299. Shotaro Mori, first Chrome. Jackson Churio, rookie. Carlos Correa to 99. Vlad Fiesta, short print. Seth Lugo to 250. Nick Lofton to 125. Nolan Shanuel, oil spill, short print rookie. Nice one for the Angels. Shohei Ohtani, checkered. Jackson Holiday, base rookie. Jackson Churio, rare rookie. Sal Frelick to 200. Will Smith to 300. Lou Bob to 150. Max Muncy to 150. Tommy Edman to 75. Junior Caminero to 99. Drake Baldwin to 250. Yohan De La Cruz to 299. Coaching Xian, first Bowman Mega. Gabriel Davalillo, first Bowman Laser. Luke Dickerson, first Mega to 250. Andrew Salas, first Laser. Francisco Lindor, Shadow Edge. River Ryan, paper to 499. Freddie Freeman, Ultraviolet from 23 Topps Chrome. The hits. Nick LaRusso, first Bowman Green Reptilian to 99. Remzel Medina, first Bowman Auto. Matt Mervis to 99. Blue Color Match Auto out of Finest. Tristan Gray, Gold Auto to 50. Rookie. RPA, Grant McCray to 299 out of Finest. Dennis Eckersley, Finest Auto. Devin Mann Auto. Eric Pena, first Bowman Auto. Ethan Lindau, first Bowman Auto to 250 purple. Brady Feigl, rookie auto. And then Mason Wynn, first Milestones, rookie auto to 99. Jackson Merrill, PSA 9, 23 Bowman Sterling Prospect, auto Black Lava to 10. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the break. So I've got a stack here that I'll sleeve up later. Probably do that tomorrow when I come back in. Real quick. I had a couple packs. Again, this is from the mini, Mike Kosick and Michael Jerome. This is from the first mini. I'm just going to grab packs off the top. Michael, I got you here first. Told you I'd open these for you during the live. We're trying to keep things moving. Dylan Cruz. Again, this is Michael Jerome's pack. Pablo Sandoval, Nick York, Miguel Tejada, Jimmy Rollins, Laser, Braylon Dowdy, rated prospect orange, that is 139 out of 199. And then rated prospects Kevin Alcantara and Slade Caldwell. So that was Michael Jerome. Sorry, I couldn't get you a team there, bud. And then Mike Kosick. Got you a team. I don't think we did much with them, man. Sorry about that. Wish I could have hit for you. Sucks to win the big team on a mini and can't do anything with them. Chipper Jones. Like, they were really slow. Jim Rice. Jacob Wilson. Kumar Rocker. Not a whole lot better on these. Boston Bateman. Hollow. Rated rookie. Rated prospect optic. Chase DeLauder. Optic. Donruss Optic. Hagen Smith and Ethan Anderson, rated prospects. All base. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and call it there. congrats on everybody who hit in this one. If I wasn't able to get you a hit, hopefully I'll get you guys next time. I'll see you guys tomorrow with a fresh one. I got something fun planned for tomorrow, so be on the lookout. Make sure you're getting those texts. I got a case break for tomorrow. So, all right, guys, appreciate it. Take care, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.